We've got a few demolition contractors coming out today to survey the building, check it out, and then price. So we're getting close now to getting the building demolished. We've got the QS that's produced a brief for the demolition contractor. Getting close now. I'm going to be here regularly watching this thing come down, and you'll be a part of it too. How long have you been doing it?
All my life. I've done demolition since I was 16.
Why are you still doing it?
I enjoy it. I love going on sites and looking round, and you never know what you're going to come across. And the people you meet some great people. You meet the very rich, the very poor, and everything in between.
What advice would you give to a developer trying to appoint a demolition contractor?
Go and have a look at some of the work they've done. Don't just take their word for what they say they've done, because a lot of them will come in a nice car in a nice suits, and you know they've never done any demolition. They might come and price it. Go and have a look at the work the companies have done.
What's the most challenging job that you've done?
I don't know. BMW Cowley we done years ago, where we had to take a building down, surrounded everywhere, next to live paint shops, next to brand new cars.
Oh, very careful.
10 stories.
10 stories?
Yeah.
Right. You cherry picked it, obviously.
Yeah, some of it, and then some of it we lifted down, and then we got the machine in the middle and just started to work.
So this Bridge Street West development, what are your thoughts on it?
It's not that complex. You've got to make a plan of what you're doing, protect the areas that are staying up, and just work safe. Cherry pickers, scissor lift. Once you get in so far, get your machine in, get stuff down to a manageable height, and just keep working away. It's not a quick job.
How long would you estimate for this option?
What do you reckon?
You're on the spot now.
Yeah, I'd say 10 weeks, to be honest.
Yeah, 8 to 12, I'd say 8 to 12 weeks,
Yeah.
and we've got time.
Yeah, and then it gives you good time to manage, because there'll be things in here that we'll see, and then we'll come back to you. Because although we know where the line is around the outside, once you start uncovering stuff, you might see something that no one knows. The level of complexity is really minimal.
That means it's going to be a really good price.
Yeah, they're always good prices. No, to be fair, we're normally pretty decent with that.
Cool. Good to meet you both.
Yeah.
Right, cheers.
No problem. Yeah.
Alright, nice one.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Thanks.
Right. We had 4 or 5 come out today. There's quite a few out there, but we're just looking for the best and the most experienced, coupled with fair price for the work. Being very naughty, getting a pizza. I'm supposed to be staying away from the dairy, but sometimes you gotta.
This 12-inch pizza advertised here in a Domino's, you know how much? £14. I give him for £4. 10 pound off.
It says $3.99 there. So
Yeah, £3.99, £4. I give penny. Nobody collects a penny.
I'm joking. Yeah, it's cool. Alright.
Deal is a deal, yeah?
Deal.
And make it not vegetarian for young man, okay?
Oh, thank you. Oh, extra.
Yeah. You know,
Generous guy.
pennies and 2 pennies, nobody kill any. When the charity people come in who give me like that.
Not me.
No, not for you. You got 2 legs.
How long have you been here?
Huh?
How long have you been here?
Oh, sorry. Yeah?
12. I used to come here as a school kid.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was you.
No.
12 years ago, probably. No, it wasn't really new.
How much you pay that time pizza? Okay.
Hey, it must have been close.
The same price.
It must be close.
Same price. You know, 12 years, same price we drink the pizza.
Really?
Yes, lunch time.
I'm looking forward to having a quick guilty pleasure. Probably shouldn't eat this. I mean, I definitely shouldn't be eating this. Needs must. Got the name already.
You like any sauce? Free of charge for you.
You're a character, aren't you? Take it easy.
Okay. Look after yourself. Thank you very much. Yeah.
It's like we're getting a different reaction than we got when we started, aren't we? The first people were a bit more nervous, now they want to get on camera. Met Rashid from Pizza City. Such a character. What I liked about that guy, he's passionate about what he's doing, passionate about his pizza, passionate about his product, enthusiastic and willing to promote his business. I like it. There's a lot of people that are shy, that aren't willing to put themselves out there because they're afraid of ridicule. I've never really liked the idea of putting myself out there because for the most part I like to keep myself to myself and just do my own thing, but you know, there's benefits to putting yourself out there and telling people about what you're doing and promoting what you're doing and showing what you're working on, showing a bit of personality. And how many of you out there could just be showing what you're doing? I'm just at the beginning, but I'm going to take it to a level that hasn't been seen before, that I haven't seen before, at least in property. especially from securing a deal to doing it, to operating it, to having tenants, getting tenant feedback. I mean, it's going to be so cool in 18 months when we've got tenants that have been living there for a few months and we go, what do you think about this? What do you think about your accommodation? What do you think about the choice that was made to do this in your accommodation? Amazing. Time for a pizza review. Pizza's nice, but Domino's is slightly nicer. I'm sorry, Rashid. If it's in a budget thing and you don't want to spend any money that day, or you can't spend the money, whatever, then Rashid is a good option because it's nice pizza. But out of 10, I'd give Domino's an 8. 7.5 to 8 out of, well, I'll give it an 8. We'll give Domino's a solid 8 out of 10. Rashid, mate, I'm gonna give you 6.5. Which is a good score. Don't be disappointed when you see this, mate. I'll be coming back. Definitely have a try if you're in Birmingham and you don't want to pay Domino's prices. Pizza City, Constitution Hill. Oh man, I need to start looking at a new car as well. Do I go fancy and go Mercedes, or do I go humble and go Volkswagen? I mean, to be fair, what I've seen, I haven't looked in a while, they're about the same price anyway. You get to a certain point. Happy with the car that I've got. It's just not very practical. I'm trying to fit 2 kids in, pushchair, suitcases, wife. How the hell? First world problems. Here! Oh, that's more pizza. That's not one's here. All these demo contractors that have come out to look so far have all been early. One guy was 25 minutes early. Obviously don't want to get to like see each other and see who else is going to be here and stuff, because that gets a bit messy. You don't really want to start trying to collude with prices or anything else. It's good to keep it separate. He's late. I was taking a piss a bit. I'm gonna let him walk around for a bit. Ready? Strip. Yeah, is that you walking up my alleyway there? How's it going? What, it might be you?
Yeah, Stuart from
Let him wander around.
How you doing?
There's a church that's occupying the ground floor still. They leave in the next few weeks.
Yeah,
Just for your information. Cool. What sort of time frame would you give this sort of thing?
I know that it's put sort of 5 weeks in provisionally. It's a lot more than that, to be honest with you. Could be double that.
10 weeks.
Yeah, 8 to 10 weeks at the minute, but I think it's more likely to be 10.
Alright. Well,
Okay.
you've got Kevin's details.
I have? Yeah.
Alright, nice one.
Yeah, good to
Take
meet
it
you.
easy. Yeah,
Cheers,
good to meet
thank
you.
you.
Thanks. Bye. It's quick. It's quite thorough. I like that he had an idea. He came prepared. He already knew the layout of the site. I like that it came with a 3D image. It helps with navigating yourself around the site as well. So it's all good. It's one more guy to come, and that's it. We'll choose from there once they come back with their prices and timescales. But it's looking pretty tight. We need to start quick. Some of the consideration is going to come down to when the contractors can actually start on site.